What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm checking out a Spanish singer of the name Diana Navarro and her song called El Perdón in la Gala UNICEF 2016. Let's check this out. This is a live performance. She's been known as a popular singer-songwriter in Spain to mix elements of copla and flamenco. Flamenco is a popular Spanish style of not just performing but singing, dancing, all of that. So let's hear this. Of course, it's probably going to be in Spanish, but that being said, music has no boundaries. There's a certain universality about all of music, which language has no barriers. Music, and good music there should always be a certain transparency, a certain cross boundary of really good musicianship, really good songwriting, really good compositions and arrangements. So let's have a listen here. She's in front of a live audience. Diana Navarro. I've listened to her before. She's got an incredible voice, so this should be very pleasing to the ears. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. As always, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the channel. Let's have a listen to this. Diana Navarro. Canta. El perdón. Let's go.
Por las veces que me engañaste, por los hijos que no me diste, las promesas que no cumpliste y los besos que no sentiste, el perdón.
It looks like she had some difficulty there, some technical difficulties, probably with her earpiece. But one thing I will say is the Spanish language, man, it's so beautiful, especially when it's sung by a female, a male too, but specifically the female voice when singing Spanish. Like, it's just such a wonderful sound. And I'm making that as kind of a sexist comment because it's equally as beautiful regardless if it's a male or a female. But when it's being sung, that's the point I was trying to make. The Spanish language, it's such a beautiful language. It's like an art form all to itself. And I'm sure there's some Spanish people that would say that same thing about English, which is a sort of funny thing about culture and regionality and language in itself. So, it's just it flows so beautifully. It's like painting.
Por las veces que me engañaste, por los hijos que no me diste, las promesas que no cumpliste y los besos que no sentiste, el perdón.
El perdón.
El perdón.
Does that mean I'm sorry? El perdón.
Por haberte callado tanto, las mujeres que mantuviste, por los abrazos manipulados, por los enfados descontrolados, el perdón. El perdón.
The pardon? El perdón.
Te lo da. engaño, manipulando todos mis sueños, enredándome con caricias, engatusándome con mentiras. El perdón, el perdón, por haberte sentido sucio con el amor que mi amor te daba, despreciándome con silencios, la avaricia tu viva estampa. El perdón, el perdón, te lo doy, pero yo tú te has burlado de mí, ay, tú te has burlado de mí, tú te has burlado de mí, pero ha llegado tu fin.
Yes. Yes.
¡Qué barbaridad!
Wow. So, Diana Navarro. Certainly, there's an obvious lack of understanding there from myself, mainly because I don't understand Spanish, which was a language that I was trying to learn there a couple of months back, and I do wish to learn in the future. But el perdón, I believe it means forgiveness, now that I remember. So the track, forgiveness for what? Who is she speaking to? Who's the protagonist, the singer? Who is the voice speaking to? Is it speaking to God? Is it asking forgiveness to God? Is it asking forgiveness to a lover? Is it asking forgiveness to a loved one? Is it asking forgiveness for some terrible deed that's been committed? El perdón, forgive me. Forgiveness. Not necessarily forgive me, but just forgiveness. But Diana Navarro, her voice, wow. Incredible, incredibly powerful. I love that choral sequence at the end. The chorus really came in and lifted that arrangement into something powerful, something that's going to make you shiver. It's going to give you goosebumps if you really listen into it precisely and closely. Beautiful song, man. Beautiful song. 2016, that was a performance. So I know that she is very popular in Latin America, but I'd have to listen to more, man. That was a beautiful song, 100%. Wow, incredible. So if you have any recommendations for Diana Navarro, I know I've listened to a number of singers from Latin America, but I always kind of shy away from music that's not in English, and people recommend a lot of songs which aren't in English, and usually I shy away from covering them because I can't understand them. I can't understand the lyrics, but I can understand the music, and that's where people sometimes forget that musicality is universal entirely. Think back to classical music. Think back to Mozart. Think back to Sebastian Bach. Think back to the classical musicians. Think back to any sort of music which lyrics aren't the focal point, and you'll find that universality, the universal language of sound. So certainly there's always something to be gained from covering it. There's something always to be gained from listening to it. There's something to be gained from experiencing the power of the vocals and the composition, the notes, the original musician's vision for the music. So it's like film scores, same thing. You know, if you're watching a film and there's a really exciting scene, the music is going to be exciting. Dun 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 dun. But if it's a sad scene, you know, a character has just died, and it's going to be like dun 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 dun. No. That was incorrect. It's not going to sound like that, but you know what I mean. So, Diana Navarro. El Perdón. We'll see you all soon. Peace out, my friends. Bye-bye.